Hey everyone, this is Andy with Coeur Clothing Company. I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to our brand new video studio. So we got a studio space downtown and I'm pretty excited about it. We haven't had a video studio since April of 2020. We've been trying to just do it wherever we can, little spaces, but it's just nice to have a dedicated space where we can kind of crank out videos about Coeur d'Alene and about our company, Coeur Clothing Company. And so I'm pretty excited. We got some things to do here. We got some warming up to do, some lighting maybe, but overall it's coming together. So anyways, today's video I wanted to be about love for Coeur d'Alene is the title. So last week I put out an Instagram post. It was a drone video going over Spokane River towards Coeur d'Alene Lake and then panning around Coeur d'Alene. And I put in the comments, or I put in the description, I said, tell me, I feel like giving away a free hat. Tell me what you love about Coeur d'Alene. Now, most of you could have just gone with like, I love the lake, which some of you did, that's fine. But most of you gave very like heartfelt, descriptive answers, several sentences long sometimes. Just really sweet, just from the bottom of your hearts, like this is what I love about Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene is something very special to so many of you, and you know, you were either born here, you got married here, or it's just there's just no place like it. No matter where you travel or go to, there's just no place like Coeur d'Alene, and it brings back so many sweet memories. So today, what I want to do is actually read those comments. I want to read some of those comments and share with you, our YouTube audience, and then our Instagram audience too. Just read those back to you guys, let you see them. It's just so sweet what people have to say about their love for Coeur d'Alene. So let's get started. First comment says, oh man, there's just something magical about it. I was born and raised in Coeur d'Alene. Sadly, we moved away many years ago when I was in high school. Despite the years, it is home to me, and no matter how long I'm away, it will always be home. I get back as often as I can, but it's never enough. It is absolutely my happy place. Maybe it's partly nostalgia, but it's also the beauty and the feel of it, and the people. Home sweet home. Another commenter says, we just love it here. Have visited many times, and first our daughter and son-in-law moved here along with their friends. So we bought a place too, so we could keep spending great memories here with our grandchildren and watch them grow up in the beautiful outdoors. We love Sherman Street and all that it has to offer. Excellent cuisines and coffee shops, and enjoy the people so much who run things up here. Why did it take so long? Camping is the best up here. Love the marketplace on Saturdays. Church is awesome too. Talk about getting plugged in. CDA style, thank you. And then another commenter says, I've loved CDA Idaho since getting married and moving to Idaho as newlyweds. We've traveled the US over, and there's no other little city as beautiful as CDA Idaho. Another commenter says, you can't beat the beauty of the scenery, the mountains, the trees, the lakes and rivers. Another commenter says, I just moved to the area and there's nothing I don't love about this city. I love the beauty, the scenery, the people, the shops, but most importantly, how safe I feel here with my family. I love watching my kids run and play at all of the parks, knowing that they are having the time of their lives. Best decision we've ever made. Another commenter says, I actually love the weather and the lakes and the views and the hiking and the people. Huckleberry milkshakes and Wild Waters memories to top the very, very, very long list of things I love about CDA. Another commenter says, CDA is everything. It's fun because of all the recreational stuff to do. Hikes, ziplining, paddleboarding, cruises, parasailing, etc. I'm so lucky I have got to do all of these things. It's relaxing because you can have dinner by the lake and watch a sunset. It feels like home because of the great memories you can make there and all the people there. It also reminds me of one of my favorite spots back home in Tahoe, and both these spots have core childhood memories with these towns. I'm so thankful I live just a drive away from CDA because I do everything there, and I love being surrounded by its beauty. I love the natural beauty of the location. The people are friendly and welcoming. I spent my honeymoon there 47 years ago this June. It was a honeymoon from hell, but lots of great memories. Another commenter says, we love the slower pace of life, the kind-hearted people, and the mountains and the lakes to look at every day. Another one says, I love the view. Any direction you look, you see mountains, lakes, sunsets. One day we came out of the grocery store and there was a beautiful view. It's true, you walk out of just normal everyday places in North Idaho and you're just surrounded by beauty. I love that there are lakes so close in every direction and lots of fun summer activities to do in the outdoors. Another commenter says, I've lived here for 22 years. I've moved a lot in my adult life. CDA is home to me. People are kind. I love the trees, the lake, and the general beauty of the area. And I love the fact that when our town was threatened, people gathered together bearing arms to protect our businesses and people. I'm very proud of this city. I love the feeling of freedom. I can breathe here because we are free. What's not to love? The best and friendliest people anywhere. The best lakes anywhere. I can't imagine being anywhere else. Always in awe. Lived in CDA for 40 years. The absolute best place to grow up. Since then, I have moved around a bit, but will always call CDA home. Even though my husband and I are indoor people, I feel like CDA encourages us to be outside. The beauty, climate, food, and fun to be had cannot be missed. Every time we visit, we stop at Jimmy's, then we go on a hike along the water or rent kayaks. It seems impossible to visit CDA without getting outside and enjoying the beauty. The beauty of CDA is unmatched. I can't believe I'm lucky enough to call this place home and raise my kids here. CDA has everything. Excellent people, yummy food, outdoor activities galore, and of course it is so pretty any time of the year. I lived in CDA for 2 years right out of college, and it absolutely ripped my heart to shreds to move away for work. Never has a place felt like home so quickly or deeply to me. I'm a native Pittsburgher and we're friendly, but nowhere near CDA friendly. The people, the views, the air, a piece of my heart will always stay in CDA. Walking downtown in the summer to enjoy all the concerts and delicious food with family and friends, or maybe it's having world-class skiing and water sports at my fingertips, or going for a run around Tubbs. I can't just pick one. The smell of pine trees in the summer, jogging by the lake, hiking Tubbs, watching the amazing sunsets. I love hiking around the lake early in the morning and pushing my husband into the water on hot days, then walking into town together for coffee. CDA rocks because I catch glimpses of my hometown in Alaska in it. It's the closest place I've found to home. I've known CDA since I was a kid. My family and I would live there every summer. I spent majority of my time out on the lake with my grandpa and Uncle Todd, captaining the Kootenai or the Mishinok. Now, as an adult, I'm not able to go back as much. However, when I'm there, I have no worries. I always tell myself when I hit the lottery or become more TikTok famous, I will own a lake house there someday. One person says, hands down the people. Even the police officers will wave hello to you. The glimpse of the lake at Wolf Lodge coming home is breathtaking. I like our vibe. We're easygoing and always happy to help each other. I love living near the mountains and I love the lakes. I love being able to drive 5 minutes in any direction and be in a completely different environment. I love that you can be in the city, but then drive up into the mountains to get away from all the hustle and bustle. It's true, you don't have to go very far to get away, to get out in the mountains and the hills. What everyone else has said, and then the Tubbs Hill tree. It's the coolest sight to see when on the lake, coming around the corner or straight away towards CDA. It represents so much in it just being there, simple, unique, and so iconic. You can't help but say, I can't believe I live here every time. One person says, how nice, polite, and happy folks are here. The sheer beauty of CDA, North Idaho, is unmatched anywhere else. I love that this is where my husband and I got engaged. We vacationed here a few winters back, and it was so gorgeous. CDA is a great mix of people, food, activities, and cultures. I moved from the area about a year ago, and I miss it so much. There is no place like CDA. The beauty of the fresh air, open waters, and the beautiful mountains surrounding us. I was born and raised in CDA, and hopefully I can move back with my beautiful wife and spend our glory years at the lake as well as sitting on Sanders Beach reading a good book. Wow guys, that was super special getting to read those comments, what people love about Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Man, you know, this is a special community and people have such genuine, they feel like this is home. And then, you know, people visit here for the first time and they just feel like it's something really special, because it is. This is a very special community, and that's basically what our clothing brand is about. It's about love for Coeur d'Alene and this community, and so there you go. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and that notification bell if you are on YouTube. If you are on Instagram or YouTube, be sure to hit the like button and comment below. Tell us what you love about Coeur d'Alene. Can't wait to see it. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.